All right. 1, 2, 3, test. Pond to replay, as they say. Welcome to Quizando. I hope you guys are good. And I am live actually right now on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and a whole bunch of other places, Periscope, Twitter. Welcome to Quizando. Welcome to me live. My name is Wes, and I'm going to be with you for another intense 20-question quiz on Quizando. Tonight, I just want to remind you all that I am actually taking part in this under protest, not with Quizando, but wonder that here in Malta, the arts community is not being taken seriously. And right now, we as a community are protesting against the way that the Maltese government is handling the situation, not letting artists get back to work. If you do know anybody in the arts community, in the events industry, please show your support, attend the demonstration next week, and be part of the action that we're trying to push forward. We just want equality. We want to be working like every other individual under safe guidelines, under safe restrictions, and we just want the same restrictions that other industries have. So that is our protest. That is our call. We want to be able to work and go forward and do just what all you guys are doing. I mean, be able to ply our trade. So that is my message before we start tonight's quiz on Quizando. Let the arts and events industry work in a safe, coordinated manner, in a manner though that lets them work, because it's pointless pretending to have 100-person events when we know that 100-person events won't allow anybody to make enough to cover their bills, which is effectively closing us down. And that's one thing that we can't have. We can't have an industry that's closed down any longer, because we will lose our industry. We've already lost many individuals who have gone into full-time employment. I know some individuals who are actually even leaving the country. They've decided to sell up and move to another country so they can ply their trade, which is working in the arts and events sector, which is an absolute shame. We're going to be live though on Quizando. I'm going to be here and I'm going to be fighting for this, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. We're going to be live on Quizando tonight, hosting a quiz. 2 rounds, 2 mystery subjects, and you can win some money on a bit of a lighter note. So do join us on Quizando. The URL is right down here, www.quizando.com. Just click on My Quiz with Wes, and I'm going to be going live there like right now. In fact, I've just turned on live. Hello to all of you on Quizando. Now you can see, let me bring that screen up so you can see that, what it's going to look like. Let's share that little screen. We're going to party like a rock star. Hello, Jamie Quiz. How are you there? Okay, we'll bring us up over there. So yes, hey, Jamie Quiz, I hope you're good. I hope you're ready for a fun quiz tonight. I know I am. I'm ready to get some fun quizzing action. Let's bring that up here. Get some nice screen time here. Yeah, that looks good. Why is it so stretched over there? Let's see what we can do. Maybe we shrink this a bit. Okay, a little bit looking a little bit better there. There we go. Hey, Kevik. Oh, good. I hope you're good, and I hope you're ready for a great quiz tonight. We've got, again, 2 rounds. Remember, we are doing a Euros edition right now of all our quizzes, so we're going to be playing a little bit earlier so we can let you all watch and support your favorite teams. I mean, tonight's one of my favorite games. It's England versus Scotland. I'm a big England fan. I hope they win tonight, although I'm looking forward to such an intense derby. It was really good match also against Croatia and Czech Republic just before this match, which was quite intense. There were a lot of kilts in London yesterday. Ooh, yeah, they were showing it all off. Why England? I'm family. I'm part English, English heritage myself. A mixture of English, Maltese, a little bit of Irish as well in me. So yeah, I always side with where sort of my roots are from. I don't know, it's a weird thing about me. So like in Canada, all the teams I support are all Toronto. In Manchester, I have family I'm family based in Manchester, so I'm a Manchester United fan. In Malta, I support Floriana because my dad's from there. It's just sort of heritage. That's why over there. But yeah, that's why I like England, and I get to sing that amazing song. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Yes, it is. Well, I hope it is, because it would be a good year to come home, because finals is actually going to be in the UK. So you never know. We might see another final over there, which would be a lot of fun. 8 minutes to go till our quiz. If you do want to join along and you're watching on any of our socials, get down to quizando.com. It's free to play, and we're giving away 820,000 Satoshis tonight, because that's the actual amount that we're giving away, according to what I was reading, just this conversion rate I worked out a little bit earlier today. So yes, 820,000 Satoshis are being given away. That's equivalent actually to how much? That's actually equivalent to, I forgot. It's equivalent to 25 euros. Yeah, that's what it's equivalent to. But giving away 825,000 Satoshis. 820,000, sorry. It could be 825,000. You know, the price changes all the time. I'm just going to bring a link in so that everybody can come and join us. Yep. So, how has your week been? Have you had a good week, guys? I'm guessing you did. I didn't read the play, Jamie. I'm going to be very honest. I forgot. I'm going to really get down to it and try to read it this week. Yeah, I forgot. I had to read someone else's, and I didn't do that either. It's been one of those weeks since we've been having this sort of protest, which we're going to be holding in Malta. Sort of my entire focus has shifted to that at the moment. It's just like letting people know what's happening and knowing what's happening in Malta when it comes down to the arts. Like I was hearing about Andrew Lloyd Webber today, that he's protesting because they're only allowing 50% audiences in London, which I understand it doesn't make it easy. It almost makes it non-profitable at 50% audiences. In Malta, we're being allowed 25% audiences. So you can imagine how angry we are over here, because that just doesn't work. There's no way that we can do it. Jesus Christ Superstar on Protest. Yeah, no, he's actually it's actually Cinderella on Protest. And he's going forward with his first previews under protest at as of the 25th of this month, when he opens Cinderella, starring, what was her name? Hope something. I'm doing a quiz, Poopa. Yes, my little daughter's still up. See, that's another reason why I actually do quizzes later, because I get little munchkins asleep before then, but no problem. We might have a couple of interruptions throughout the next couple of games. But yes, so quizzing action. Jesus Christ Superstar. Yeah, so this protest has sort of consumed me at the moment, because I'm just really making sure that people get their voices heard, because I don't want to lose people in the arts industry. It's wrong. I mean, these people are people who spent years learning how to do what they do, and they have families to feed, and unfortunately, with the little money that the government's offered those full-timers who don't have any other income coming in, it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough to keep them going. So I know a lot of people who have gone into various different office jobs. And the problem is, once you start having a bit of a regular income, it's very hard to swap back into what is normally a risky industry. Once you take that plunge and you start doing your thing, it usually pays off. But I know a lot of people who need the stability. They need to pay loans, and they need to pay for their car and feed their family. So that's very, very important. 4 minutes 36 to go before we have our Quizando live this evening. And when we do, we are going to be giving away those 25 euros or 820,000 Satoshis, if you like your Bitcoin numbers. And that's going to be that. A little bit later on tonight, I'm going to be watching the England game. I'm not sure about you. Will you guys be following? Have you been following the European Cup, or are you just like, it's just something that's other people are talking about? What is your take on the European Cup? Would love to hear what you guys think. Ooh, it's something for sporty people enjoy. Italy look good. They do look good. They've been playing well, Italy. I mean, 2-3-0 so far. They're the only team to have done 2-3-0s. It's a bit of a, what's it called? It's a bit, in Malta, there's a big rivalry between Italy and England. But I think so far they haven't really been challenged, though. I mean, so far they haven't really had a tough challenge. Let's be very honest. We'll see what happens when they go through. So far, the team I've liked the best has been France. France I've seen is very composed and collected as they play their game, especially when they played against Germany. They were like having a training session with them. They didn't break the sweat. A couple of the other teams that I liked watching. I did like Belgium, though yesterday we saw a bit of a chink in their armor in their game over there. I only know if that shtick. Oh yes, that goal was awesome. That was an awesome goal from the halfway line. I mean, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for the keeper over there, but he was way out of place over there. But yeah, that was one heck of a goal. And obviously, we know about Christian Eriksen. I feel sorry for Christian Eriksen because he was one of those great players who I think nobody disliked because he wasn't a dirty player on the pitch. He showed his class. He was straight up. It tends to happen with a lot of Danish players. People love Danish players because they tend to be strong individuals, but not dirty players. Unlike I don't know, Luis Suarez, who is very talented. He's a bit of a dick. So we've got 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go until we go live. I like apple Danish. Apple Danish is very tasty. Make you go, It's one of those things that make you go, Things that make you go, yeah. An apple Danish over there. 2 minutes to go before we go live on Quizando. Hello, Scrappy. Thanks for joining us. Kansas City, you in the room? I hope you're good. I had a bit of a family day today, so I had some things to do with family, and then we headed out to the beach. So I'm a little bit suntan, as you can see, like from over here. Got down to each other. That's when the Great Dane is actually from Germany. Yes, I am here at Kansas City. Brilliant. Al, thanks for joining us as well. I hope you guys are ready to have some good, fun action tonight here on Quizando. We've got a couple of people watching us on our various socials at the moment, so do come along and play along and have some fun with us. It's as simple as that. So we do have how long left? Quizando. Yes, it could be Portuguese. We're actually working on a Chinese translation, a Cantonese translation at the moment for a client of ours. So yes, things happen. Very strange things happen. We're working with some very interesting people, but a bit more on that in the future. Plus, we have a new game type. We're just about to launch, by the way. Brand new game type, different way to answer the questions. That is coming into play in the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to be bringing it into the live so you guys can actually try it out for yourselves. So Quizando in a whole new fashion will give us some more fun things to do on Quizando. Yes, new game time, new question, so to speak. We're going to start with question type, and then we'll integrate it into new game types. But yes, new question type, new ways to answer questions, new ways to challenge your brain, and will give us a lot more flexibility. So that's going to be coming up very, very soon. So you can tell your friends. I'm so grainy today. I thought it was like karaoke. You must sing the answer. That would be actually awesome. We're going to come back. We're going to go with our intro, and we'll be back in a couple of seconds' time. I'm grainy. If you are watching on our socials and you do want to play along, just go down to the bottom of the screen. There's Quizando.com. A little bit Minecrafty. That's interesting. Actually looking into this, guys, see what's happening. Why I'm so grainy, because there's no reason for it. But we'll try to figure this out. Heat wave in Europe. It is quite warm. But no, it could be because I'm restreaming maybe, or maybe my connection is just a little bit wonky today. We're using a 5G connection. We'll just do a speed test very quickly just before we start. No. We've had very, very warm weather today. It's like 30 degrees outside. So 30 Celsius, not Fahrenheit, because if you're in the UK, if you're Celsius, I mean you're freezing. Yeah, I seem to have a bit of a wonky connection, it seems. But don't worry, we'll fix that. But yeah, 30 degrees, 30 degrees going on right now, so it is a bit warm over here. Don't worry, we'll try to fix the connection. I don't want to play with it too much in case it drops out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop our live stream. So if you guys are watching on your socials, you can come in along and play before. All you have to do is get it down to quizando.com. Play along. It's free to play, and you can sign up now. You can even sign up after the first question, but just come on over there. Oh, it is better now. Okay, maybe it could just be my computer. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna drop that. Still gonna drop the restream today. But guys, do come along, join us on Quizando.com. We have a great 20-question quiz coming up where we're giving away some Satoshis. Oh, I do have a face. I do. Nice to thank you very, very much. It must have been my computer. Something must have been taking up some bandwidth, but it's all gone now. I've purged all those offenders. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, so today's quiz, 2 rounds, 2 mystery rounds. I don't know what they are, but to play along with you guys to find out what they are. If you haven't played, first of all, can everybody just say hello in the room? I just want to see everybody who's in the room. Just say hello, so I know what's happening there. Hello. So there's Dan, Jamie, Kemic. Hello, Aderbas. How many questions done? I will tell you, there's 20 questions. We haven't started one yet, so don't worry. Steffers, Wildbacker, Mikkel, Kansas City, Heller. Anyone here get this? Zelwyn tokens are going to be issued, I think, next week or the week after, something like that. But don't worry, you will be getting your Zelwyn tokens, so don't worry at all. But I think they're issuing them there. So yes, just regarding the questions, if you haven't played before, you're going to have a question over there and 4 answers. You select one of those 4 answers on screen. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. The more points you get, the higher you go up the leaderboard. Every round has a winner. That winner is just a title which gives you kudos. It is the overall winners who win the prizes, top 10 places. It's as simple as that. So with that, and let me just end our broadcast going over on our social